Have you ever been on the sidewalk walking behind a person pushing a stroller, and then when you get in front of the person, you look back and you notice that that person does not have a baby in the stroller, but is in fact pushing a dog in the stroller? It's a rainy day here at Heavenly Album Covers. We've decided to do 3 or 4 real quick videos, a little series here on the rainy day version of Heavenly Album Covers. We're going to start with a album which is called Fabulous Harmonica, and it's played by the Yama Yama Man. Now, I've been completely unable to find out anything. In fact, I found no information about this album or this artist. I assume this is the Yama Yama Man, and the Yama Yama Man is playing this humongous harmonica. It looks like it's as big as his forearm, and he's wearing a headband here. He looks pretty good. He looks very happy, although you can't see his mouth or teeth. He also looks like he's if he was in a hardware store, he would be measuring the harmonica with his hands, and he looks great. It almost looks like he's wearing a football jersey, and he's got a little sash that goes down. He's very well dressed, and like I said, I don't know who this person is, but and I don't even know if he's the one that's playing the harmonica on this record, but he is the Yama Yama Man. And apparently there was a huge hit in the early, what would that be, 20th century? It was from a stage show, and the song was called Yama Yama Man, which has been covered by all sorts of different singers. And I haven't even listened to the album yet. I've got the little record player here all hooked up on this rainy day, and let's see if it works. Let's just play really minute selections from this album, Yama Yama Man. I have to turn this on. There it goes. And we'll just skip through so we don't get in trouble. So those are some well-tempered selections from the fabulous harmonica played by the Yama Yama Man. And the song titles are right here, very well organized there. The Yama Yama Man reminds me of my friend Ben, who had a very messy apartment. One time I asked my friend Ben if I could take photographs of his messy apartment and put them on my website, which I had back then, and I took a bunch of pictures and put them on my website. And a couple of weeks later, my friend Ben, I was giving him a ride somewhere. He worked in Hollywood at some big animation studio. He won a Emmy, I think, for Spawn, the animation show Spawn, and so Ben was in the car with me, and he turned to me at a stoplight and he said, "Hey, I looked at your website and I saw the pictures of my messy apartment." And I said, "Yeah." And then Ben said, "I didn't know I was so fucking..." Well, actually he said, "I didn't know I was such a fucking slob." And so this Yama Yama Man looks pretty much exactly like my friend Ben. And the back side of this album is very plain. It doesn't even really mention the theme of the album. Just has some albums listed. And this was in new full frequency, high fidelity sound. And that's the Yama Yama Man and his album, a few selections from the album. Let's zoom in on him. I really like the Yama Yama Man. If you drop that harmonica, you would break your toenails off. Isn't it funny that dogs get their own strollers now? You don't know what's in a stroller nowadays.